Yeah, yeah. Go, go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Me he cortado, ¿verdad? Oye, atrasado, porque dime que se tiene que oír así. Aquí vamos a entrar de show. A ver, lo dice cuando yo dice la vaina. Aquí vamos a entrar de show.
Entra al baño. Al baño.
Aquí vamos a entrar al Time Nasty. Jugar un juego online, a ver cómo se nos da esto. Vamos a ver, vamos a entrar en unos packs. Vamos a abrir unos packs, a ver si qué nos toca. Tenemos muchos packs ahí por aquí.
¿Y una persona lo está viendo?
Tú.
¿Qué nombre le puso?
Eso le puse MLB Carrera. Porque él depende de lo que tú vas a hacer. Bueno, vamos a entrar a los packs, a ver qué nos toca primero aquí. Le falta la cámara, ya sé dónde está.
Soy la cámara, no conmigo.
Al final, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí, caminantes, señores. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué elegimos?
No, el chamaquito. Duro.
Mira quién nos tocó. No la vaina ya. Y dile, entra a mi canal de YouTube.
Mire. ¿De qué?
Entra a mi canal de YouTube.
¿Tú tienes un canal de YouTube?
Sí, entra.
Oye, va, mire. ¿Cuál es tu cosa? ¿Tienes un canal
Ros
de YouTube?
Rosario Film.
Neuli.
Pon
Espérate, ¿cómo?
Rosario Film. Estoy haciendo un en vivo ahora mismo.
Rosario.
Film. ¿Cómo que no?
Oh, ya.
Estoy haciendo un en vivo ahora. Jugando. Pues sí.
Ah, no tienes.
Suscríbete ahí mismo. Dile a tu mamá que te suscriba. Dile que a tu mamá que me... que...
¿Cómo?
Team Under.
Ya.
Un suscriptor le doy ahí. Vamos comenzando.
Rosario Pro.
Dile que lo suba a su...
Pero sube en tu Instagram.
a su Instagram.
¿El qué? ¿Tu cosa?
Dile que le tire un captura y lo suba a Instagram. Dile que sigan ese canal. Que tiene mucho contenido.
Media horita.
Que tiene mucho contenido.
¿Y contenido de qué? Soy yo.
Mucho contenido. Un contenido de juegos, de hablando de temas.
Por eso, bueno. Espérate, te ya.
Escúchalo, me llama por. Pues sí. Escúchalo, me llama por. Pues sí. Si quieren comentar. Pues sí. Pueden escribir. Pueden escribir, comentar. Estamos abriendo packs para ver qué jugadores nos toca bien. A ver qué jugadores nos tocan. Estamos abriendo packs para ver qué jugadores nos toca bien. A ver qué jugadores nos tocan. Estamos abriendo packs para ver qué jugadores nos toca bien. Ishiro. Ya tenemos el último aquí.
Señores, le estamos dando un tutorial de cómo abrir los paquetes de peloteros en Diamond. ¿Tú me entiendes? Ok, estamos ready de ese lado. Ok. Le vamos a dar una demostración de cómo jugar online. Ahí usted le da a Rank the Zone. Ahí le da a Start. Ahí busca el play que usted quiera jugar. Pero yo quiero saber, yo tengo tocado y yo no estoy viendo nada. Entonces usted busca el play. Vamos a jugar en San Luis. Aquí usted pone de día, de noche, septiembre, los meses de los meses. ¿Tú me entiendes? Yo no oigo nada. Pero para lo que yo me oiga.
No, ¿para qué?
Pero ¿para qué? Pues sí, entonces, ahí está cogiendo los jugadores, ahí parece ya que cogió uno, ahí le da está, ahí le pone solo los pitches. O sea, ahí tú tienes la batería tuya que tú puedes cogerla. Ya ahí está cargando, ahí vamos a jugar contra New York Big Boy. Nosotros somos Santo Domingo Licey.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest.
Nosotros somos un club.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Left.
Davis is there. He makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. And the pitch.
Barry Larkin.
Fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a bunt attempt here. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Tienen que poner el nombre llamativo.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic. The center fielder, Malik.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. A ball and no strikes. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call to pinch hit here. As we'll see what he can.
Guerrero.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel. Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Murray on at first. Nobody out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding in, Mitch Garver, and they're runners at the corners now. Chopped up the line to first, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch
The
on
third
its
baseman,
way.
Edwin.
Back up the middle. Muncy is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Eso era lo que yo te dije, ¿sí?
Here's
Pero que después
Chris Davis
te tumban el canal después.
No importa.
Te tumban el canal.
now.
Lo bloquea y bueno,
No left fielder. Chris.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Matthew Boyd. 9-1-2 due up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Ok, pero mira cómo se ve. Tienes que ponerle un baño, un fondo. Un fondo.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Steve Finley hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hosmer over to his left, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Omar.
Carlos Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Carlos Santana.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Muncy is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Catfish Hunter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's running again. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tatis, base runner at first with 1 out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Muncy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. In now, Malik Smith. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Throwing the dough, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in, Eddie Murray.
¿Tú me estás escuchando? ¿Te oye? So, mi gente, estamos aquí jugando live.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the
Eso
middle
es
innings
tu propio
with
equipo,
no
que
score. You'd think by now.
te
There's
creas,
a swing and a ball hit in
sacar.
the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
No balls and a strike to count. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's over.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Guerrero ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman.
Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball, 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where pitchers trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Muncy moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith.
En el center field. Cayó
He's got it one away. Now batting, Matthew Boyd hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there. And that retires the side. So striding in, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So now Carlos Santana, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a first pitch curveball.
New York versus Santo Domingo. ¿A quién usted va? Deje su comentario.
Trying to come back. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This pitch is popped up. Garver has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Señores, dejen su comentario. ¿Cómo se va?
Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The shortstop.
Fouled away.
Ahora lo vemos con una reta arriba. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Wind up and the 0-1.
Cambiar el ángulo.
Now a punt attempt here. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Ahora le vengo con el ángulo cambiado, con un cambio bajito.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Riding in once again, Steve Finley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Smith going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it?
Ahora lo voy a empatar el juego. Está 1-0, ¿verdad? So, ahora viene la batería mía, la cabeza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's out number one. Ready for another shot now, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Very high, 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Larkin fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Murray shading to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Muncy.
Popped up. Lindor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Third trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Gwynn ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Chris Davis. No hits to this point.
Davis.
And that misses, ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, the base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's taken for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Davis at second with 2 down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs and 2 runs.
¿Qué tú crees que pasará aquí, mi gente?
Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
And a ball 1-0.
Number 27.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ball and strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. For the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
This is foul right side.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Struck him out. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. To his left, Lindor. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On attempt misses. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back, still ranging back. And that one is gone. Digging in now, Steve Finley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, Vivo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
This is chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Jones.
Juan Soto will try and get his club back into it. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 sliced hard but foul to the left. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Suzuki giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Sir Anthony Dominguez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. Smith in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So stepping in.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Blake Trinan takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trinan, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, although there are a couple of bases open. And we'll see if they think about working around him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 60.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Stands our final line score.
¿Otra vez? ¿Cuál?
¿Qué no te recuerdas cuando tú me dijiste? Fue con tal, con el 22. 81-22. Salió en primero el 81.
Ya, pues ese tigre da los números bien, porque mira, ese es mi diablo.
¿Por qué tú no jugaste con el 22? Había jugado dos, uno con 02 y uno con 22. Ay, que tú no te gusta.
Míralo ahí, él lo dio, míralo, ven a ver.
Coño.
Ay, yo le estaba dando el 22 ahorita. 23-22.
El 22 salió en tercera y el 81 en primera.
Míralo ahí, ¿no fue el 22 que tú dijiste?
El 81 y el 22.
Sí, míralo ahí el 22 y él lo dio aquí, míralo aquí. 81.
Oye, eso.
Él lo da, los números.
Ah, pues mira que salió.
Hasta el 23 salió. No. ¿Tú dijiste que el 23 salió?
El 23 no, el 22. Yo te acuerdas que salió con el 20. Yo te dije, con el 20 no, con el 23. Yo te dije, y tú me dijiste, con el 22. Yo te dije, no, con el 23.
Diablo, salió el 81-22. Diablo. Eneuri, ¿anda que se quita detrás de ti? Eneuri.